Hey Guna. Hey Guna. Thanks. Oh wait. Guna, no. Wings move. Good boy. Good boy. Wings, you want your tea? Want some chicken? Huh? Want some chicken? Omar, hey bro. Yeah man, post it. What's the channel about? Also, 24 likes. Okay. Listen, that's how it starts, man. That's how it starts, as long as you're doing something you're passionate about. Why make you... This is going to be the handle. So if you go and watch any of my shorts, you'll see me swinging heavy garters. And I swing the garters, but I make them myself. And I treat the bamboo the same way that the samurai used to treat their bamboo. So it's layers of sanding. Hello, brother. What number? Number 7?
Yeah.
7. Tuju?
7.
Yeah, so the garters that I swing, I make them myself. So I treat the bamboo. Will you be quiet, man? Bloody woof in. 7 layers of sanding, 7 layers of fire, and then we go into the oil as well. Trevor, hello. I see. I'm just waiting. Hey, Sophie, how are you? So it's a long, tedious process. Like, it is tedious, but it's worth it. There's definitely something meaningful about. Is that Aya? Hi, Aya. How are you? There's definitely something meaningful about crafting something that not only helps your mind. So the building process of a Gada, it takes a while, and you know, sometimes when you're sanding it down and you're preparing it, you want to walk away because it's long. You know, you're not getting paid to do it. It's not a job. It's a chosen project, and you want to walk away. And so I find meditation even in this process, like just in this process with a piece of sandpaper. It's 3 a.m. It's definitely not 3 a.m. here. It's nearly 5 p.m. here. I can't see this. It's Flip. Hello. Leah, hello. Tommy, no, it's not. Where are you? 3 a.m. Where are you? Where is Sophie? I'm making a Gada. If you go and watch any of my shorts, you'll see me with a bamboo with stone on the end. No worries, bro. Okay. It's an ancient Indian training methodology which has been around for centuries. And for any of you who understand anything about Hindu culture, you will see Hanuman. Hanuman carries the Gada. And so I make Gada. There will be, if you follow the page, there will be the finished project. Usually takes me about 7 days to make one, just because of how long the sanding process takes. And I don't want to use a machine. I like doing it by hand. So you'll see what this piece of bamboo literally turns into. Where are you from? From Manchester. But obviously we're not live from Manchester, we're live from Bali in Indonesia. How many tattoos? Not a clue, mate. I honestly couldn't tell you. Could not tell you how many tattoos I have. They're all over the place in random areas. Yeah, I don't even know myself anymore. It's gonna sound ridiculous, but there's a point. Thank you, bro. A67, hello, how are you? There's a point where you start to get through the layer of wood, and the bit that you're looking for starts to shine through, and I'm like, oh, yes. Sounds super pathetic and super sad, but like that's where I'm at in life now. I like it when the wood comes down and I get into that stage of the fucking process. I'm really good, thank you. Ed, thanks man, I appreciate you. Would it be easier with a machine? Thanks, Tom. Would it be easier with a machine? Absolutely. Am I going to use a machine? Absolutely not. Like, I think we've got to a point where it's already, everything in life is machines, you know? Everything is machines. And I'm not going to go too tinfoil hat on you, but yeah, it's I don't want everything that I do to be controlled by machines. That's it. It's that simple. Hi. I like the enthusiasm in that hi, but I think if you put some music on with this as well, when you're just when you're just sat and you're just sanding a bit of wood surrounded by nature, it's nice. It is, it's nice. Honestly, if you told me 5 years ago I'd be sat on YouTube live having conversations like this, yes, Storms, more enthusiasm, extra enthusiasm. Yeah, if you told me 5 years ago that this is the kind of conversations I'd be having on a YouTube live, I'd be like, shut up, mate, do you want to go to the pub? I've not drank alcohol in 2 years. I don't touch anything. I live a very natural lifestyle now. I just, yeah, keep it as chill as I can. Faye, Jackson, is this my Jackson? Is this my Jackson? Love Happy, hello. From America. Whereabouts in America, bro? I love how, if it is, I'm calling you My Jackson. It's all that jiu-jitsu, bro. Yeah, I seen the name. Obviously, it's all the way down here. You're like quite a distance from me. I seen the name and I was like, hang on a minute, I know that name. And then I'm like, hey, bro, easy, brother. So me and Jackson there, we've had a few run-ins together, haven't we, lad, on the mats? Honestly, this is therapy. This is literally fucking therapy. I love sitting here doing this. Jackson, I still need to come and see you and the family, mate. I want to come and live your life for a week. I always see your Instagram and I'm like, yeah, man, I want to go catch a kangaroo and make kangaroo burgers. Do you know how to play guitar? I can play a little bit of guitar. The old brother, you say. I know, man. Once we sort out Barappa, once we sort out the, yeah, we'll get there, man. Just got shit to build right now. And I think, you know, there's no embarrassment for people being in the building phase. When you work a 9 to 5, you have like a guaranteed income. And that guaranteed income, you're literally trading your freedom for a dependable meal. But when you work for yourself, you know, sometimes you can work 6 months without earning a penny and then it pays off. So you just got to keep focused. You just got to stay focused on the goal. Like, I'm not trading my freedom for the dependable meal. Put some hefty lines in this with the heavy sandpaper when I started. Now I'm grafting to get them out. So I'm actually making this Gada for a guy in Singapore. I'm going to ship it out to him in Singapore, and he is swimming in the 2028 Olympics. So I'm making him a 20 kilo Gada to increase his shoulder integrity. So remember this, and there's only 6 people in it. I'm not bothered about the amount, but just remember, anyone who can currently watch, this stick of bamboo is going to be swung by an Olympic swimmer to help him win the Olympics. If he wins the Olympics, just remember, you sat here watching a guy on YouTube stand a piece of bamboo and he won the fucking Olympic. How fucking cool would that be? No, sorry, let's change that terminology. How cool will that be? He's okay. My engine cook. Yes. His name is Winks. Winks. Rinksy. Hey. Hey. Rinksy. Friggin' dog's off on one. Oh, Sam, hello. Rosie, hello, my love. How are you? John, hello. Those little random hires. How are we? How is our day? How is our night? Where are we in the world? Hey, kiddo. Crazy with this, you know. Thank you, Cherry. You you can rush this process, like you can super easy rush this process. But will it affect the way that it swings? No. Will it affect the integrity of the wood? Probably not, no. Will it affect much? Actually, no. What it will affect is my mind, because I know that I didn't complete it how I should have completed it. You know, there's two types of people in the world. There's people who they clean, when they're cleaning their house, they clean around the lamp, you know? And then there's the other type of people where they pick up the lamp and clean underneath the lamp. And I think that this is a similar concept. If I cheat this, then what's the point in doing it properly in the first place? Again, most people watching, it's just a piece of bamboo. But wait until you see what it becomes. Warriors have swung Gadas for centuries. It's a neurological pathway opener, shoulder stability, true brutal strength. You know, you have to be comfortable with the void behind you, because when you let the weight drop over your head, it's going to smash you in the face at any minute. Carl, hello. So now we're moving on to the fine sandpapers. We've got 3 different papers. Now we're moving on to the fine stuff so that I can bring it into its own. And then we treat it by fire, gets 7 layer fire treatment, and then it gets seven layers of oil. But the oil has to go on over 7 days because the wood needs time to absorb it. Healthy. Hello. Oh, there we go. Like that there, that feeling. I love it. I absolutely love it. Something so simple. There is definitely ways to have like simple pleasures in this life, and me sitting here with a piece of bamboo. Let me show you my view. So there's more to this. It's a little bit better than who is speaking. I don't know whether that's a rhetorical question. Thank you. Russian. You're Russian? I'm not Russian. It's a slow process. I don't want to rush it. Oh, that was a dad joke. You can tell I'm nearly 36. Guys, all the hellos, hello. Sean, hello. Dance, hello. Perfect. So this rung here now, we're done. Okay, why you sanding the bamboo? Sean maybe wasn't here for this conversation, but we are building Gada. So I sand down the bamboo and I treat the bamboo the same way that the samurai used to treat their bamboo. So it has 7 layers of sanding, it has seven hits of fire, and then it has 7 layers of oil as well. And it just increases the structural integrity of the wood. So then when it sets into the concrete and you're swinging it with 40 kilos on the end, so essentially this base will be set into concrete. I will drill here, put my screws in, then I have a mold with PVA. This will sit, this will set, and then this will be the handle, and you will swing. But you know, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Oh, do I have to bend down to read all this? Why the face tattoos? Why not the face tattoos? Vincent, hello. Danielle, hello. Gramara, how you are best. Like I see. SJ, thank you very much. Sean, you are welcome. Yukon. I want to go to Yukon. I do want to go to Yukon. I feel like there's a lot of places that I want to go, a lot that I want to see, a lot that I want to visit. But right now I'm just in my Balinese era. Currently in Bali in Indonesia. So outside, sanding wood. Incredible. Dog sledding, yeah, sick. Absolutely would be going dog sledding. just when that colour starts to pop through as well. Fucking beautiful. What country am I from? England. Always leave a little bit unsanded just from here, just around the knot, so that when I blow torch it, it sets on fire and it creates this really sick fire effect down the bamboo as well. Whereabouts in England are you from, Danielle? From Manchester. Feet of snow. Have rain last Yukon. I think August sometime. You know, every place has its perks and quirks, you know. You can't have everything in one area. You know, I'm living out in Bali, I'm in Indonesia, but fucking I miss the cold sometimes. I want it to be cold. Derby. Well, I'm actually closer. I'm from Derbyshire. Not far from Buxton. Bro, Derby's rough, mate. Derby is rough. It's like the land that time forgot. I can't remember the last time the council actually put any money into Derby. Yeah, bad. B34C. Hello. Living in a nice village. I've never been Meadowhall. Yeah, of course I've been Meadowhall. Of course I've been to Meadowhall. I used to go ice skating at just past Meadowhall on the tram. What's it called? Like Sheffield Ice Dome. No. Ollie, what's happening? How are you? New makeup shop called Sedona. How long have I been sanding this wood? 33 minutes. Okay. I can get lost here for a very long time. I have to watch myself because I'll just want to keep going till it's completed, but then I won't get any of my actual shit that I need to do done. Well, if makeup shops is what you like, Danielle, then I'm glad that it's open for you. Cowgirl moo moo. Cowgirl moo moo. You just type that out so that when people say hello back to you, it makes them laugh. Because if so, it worked. Thanks, Ollie. Winks, what's this? Winksy. What's this? On dinner. What is that noise? Hey. Can everybody chill out? Jesus Christ. Okay. Real nice food court. Yeah, I remember Meadowhall. But to be honest with you, the older I've got, the more I've moved away from the commercial shopping centres anyway. Like living out here, there's none of that shit. None of that shit at all. Hold that thought. Sit right there. I'll be maybe 2 minutes. I'm just going to sort the dog. Actually, I'll give you a nice little nature view while we're doing this. dokie. Oof. Where did you spend Christmas? Right here, Indonesia, Bali. We had a huge barbecue just down the field here. Lovely, beautiful. Definitely better than the UK. Yeah, bloody lovely. Super grateful. I found my, I'm not going to call it religion. I'm going to put this somewhere else because I can't see. I want to make this, there we go. There we go. Spent it trying to keep warm. Yeah. Did not have that problem. Christmas Day here was 35 degrees. 35 degrees. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, so what I've just been sanding. And like I said, some of my long formats, they're all there. So YouTube is my Instagram. My Instagram's quite big, and I'm trying to build my YouTube channel because I believe I have a message that I want to put out there, and I think it's important. But for me to get to where I need to be on YouTube, I need to increase my watch hours, which is more long format videos and going live more often as well. So guys, any of you still here, however long you've been in here, I honestly, if you can benefit from it, perfect. If you don't, it's fine. Leave it on in the background. Go pick the longest long format video I have and just press play. Just leave it in the bathroom. It'll be fine. Let it run for 25 minutes. No, I want you to benefit from it. I don't want you to watch something that's not actually going to benefit you. And on that note, I am going to go and get myself fed, showered, because I'm covered in sawdust now because I've been sanding for so long. Even my eyes are starting to go. Terrible night's sleep last night. I saw a terrible accident on the drive, and I was continuously thinking about it while I was sleeping. So all got a bit crazy. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I will be live soon.